Please remove all hats and hoods and stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember that.
Good morning. Today is Monday, September 11th, 2023. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Teddy.
And welcome to the Timberwolf Television Morning Show. Joke of the day.
What is the smartest bug?
A spelling bee.
Stop. Lunch for today: chicken burger, oven fries, fruit choices, and milk.
And we continue to remember the lives lost during the September 11th terrorist attacks.
Jasmine Monroe has the story of two local kids who reflect on the impact of the events of that day, which they watched unfold while they were students.
Negative contact, we're looking United 93.
Now we're at 20 years, you still feel it. You still get the chills. It still hits home.
September 11, 2001 is a day many of us will never forget.
You don't want to comprehend that someone did this to your country on purpose. That's hard to take in.
The attack remains one of the most traumatic events of the century, not only for Americans, but for the world.
It's just still in your mind.
Olivia and Nick Toney were in the 5th grade during the time of the attack and remember vividly how it felt to be a student living during a historic moment.
We're sitting at a desk just like this, and I remember we had a little TV in the corner of our room, and I can remember my teacher turning on that TV, and I can remember seeing the World Trade Centers, just like in the video we just saw. And then students were just leaving. I can remember wondering why everyone was going home, and my teacher was upset. I can remember her crying.
I remember thinking, some people just lost their parents here, and I couldn't understand why or who would do something like this. I was hoping it was an accident. I remember thinking that, just your optimistic middle school brain, it was an accident.
But it wasn't an accident. In all, 2,996 people lost their lives in the attack, forcing Americans to come together in ways many could not imagine.
Just seeing the American flag fly and our country come together, I think COVID is similar. It was a devastating situation, and just like 9/11, but seeing how people respond and come together as a country or as a group of people is just amazing.
And those acts of heroism in a time of need left a lasting impression that changed the way we think each day.
As difficult as 9/11 was, it's so important that we remember all the families that were affected by it. And we remember all the first responders that were involved and their families and the lives that were lost. Not only that too, it's how, we can come together as a people and as a country to handle these times of adversity. And really, when things get tough, we want to rely on each other.
Timberwolf birthdays. September 11th. Perseus A., Audrey C., Jake E., Nicholas H., and Jose F. Happy birthday.
Remember Timberwolves. Show pride at STMS.
Have an excellent day, Timberwolves.
Yeah. What is the smartest bug?